Hey, here we are. That's me, and that's my RV. I'm parked in the front of the friend's house in Palm Springs area, and there's something I want to talk about. That's usually a problem for most of us living in RV, and that's internet connection. What do I have for internet? Well, so far for last 9 months, I've been using NetBuddy. They're like kind of provider, reseller of something. You need a hotspot or a internet router, like I have. So that's my internet router. And on the side, you see this white piece? That's the SIM card from AT&T. So I have internet provided by AT&T. NetBuddy sent me this SIM card, and that's what I use for my internet. Most of these 9 months it was really good, but suddenly I decided to switch. So I bought this, again, AT&T data prepaid internet card. Down on the bottom you can see, if you can see, $65 per month. But wait, it's not 65, it's 35. How? Well, let me show you. There are several pages like this on Facebook or on eBay, and you can find this kind of deals. It is regular AT&T unlimited internet. They say uncapped, unthrottled, but maybe not, because on an AT&T website I saw that after 22 gigabytes they may slow you down if the network is busy. So what's the process here, and why am I making this video? It looks really suspicious. Somebody, can you trust this Facebook page? Because it's they also have a website, and if you go on a website it looks the same. It tells you $34 per month, AT&T unlimited data. There's some examples and how it works. They explain, buy that card, same that I showed you and that I got. I found it at Best Buy. I looked at Walgreens, Walmart, and found it actually at Best Buy for $9.99. Then you go and when you have a card on this website, you can select a hotspot. I'm not doing this as advertising, so you see there are different hotspots you can buy. And this one is probably about $100, but this is Netgear Nighthawk, and that's probably the best. Not probably, that's guaranteed the best, but it's $2.99. Maybe you can find a used one. See, it's $2.99. Maybe you can find a used one, but this is the best. Netgear Nighthawk. That's what you want to have as your hotspot. Now, I already have my router that I showed you. So in order to confirm that I can use it, I sent several messages to these guys, unlimited internet provider, and it was really kind of, they're a little bit stingy with words. And I said, I got my router. Here, I got my router, I have the card, can I use this? They say, yep, go for it. And then they send me some instructions. Go to this website. If you click on that, it's not going to lead you to website. Why? Because there's error. There's a space here. So you have to kind of remove that space. And once you get to their website, which is unlimitedinternetprovider.com, in this section where there are Netgear router and other, I clicked on this. Have your own device. So if you have already a hotspot or a router like I do, you have to pay $49 to register. So you click on that and you just continue. And the whole process, that's why I'm making this video. I was suspicious in the beginning, but the whole process was really fast. So you just go add to cart, and then on the next page, I don't want to click now because I already did this. On the next page, it will be option to pay with PayPal, and that's what I did. Pay $49.99. That's paying to them to enter you in the system somehow. After that, you get a message from them, and the message is really simple and detailed. Again, it looks suspicious. What am I doing here? But they send you this long message. Go to this website, which is actually AT&T page, where you have to create your, you see, regular AT&T page, and at att.com. So you would click on this new customer, get your pass. You have to create your account with AT&T. You will populate these fields, IMEI. That will be provided in this Facebook Messenger message from the unlimited internet provider. Here down, I'm just hiding it. They will give you that number. You put that number there. That's IMEI. Then ICC-ID is actually your SIM card number that you bought. So on the back, when you flip, here's the card number. So you would enter that card number in this ICC-ID. Device nickname, again, you get instructions in the message here that will be there. And when you click continue or next, you just put your name, address, and your pay option, your credit card, giving it to AT&T. So AT&T can charge. The moment you click submit, if they they validate the card, it's $34.99 for a month of unlimited data, and they send you an email saying your internet is on at that same moment, instantaneously. So this whole process was like 10 minutes. So in 10 minutes, then I start testing. I was testing and getting various results. Speed normally depends on your current location, where you are, because this is LTE data. This is like mobile data. So it depends on your location and the tower location. Where's the AT&T tower? In this location where I am, it's nothing magnificent. I was getting speeds about 3, 4, 5, 6 megabits per second, which is okay. So with that, here we're going to test now currently. And right now, I'm going to show you this. Right now, I am streaming, look, it's 2 movies. Streaming 2 movies simultaneously because I'm testing it, how good it works. Also, I'm playing the movie on TV, which is coming through Fire Stick that's hooked to this my router internet. This is not a home internet. This is from my router. So we are streaming 3 movies at once. You can see they're flawlessly going on. And I was also playing the YouTube video. Here we can replay. And so 3 movies and YouTube video at once. And let's measure the speed, which I say again, it's really not impressive, but I think it works. If I can stream 3 movies at once and YouTube videos, so that is streaming 4 videos at once, here's the speed that we can get for $34.99 a month unlimited. It's thinking a little bit, but so now all this, what I'm streaming also comes to count. So you see it's about 3 or 4 megabits per second. Plus I'm streaming 4 different videos at once. So we're gonna get about 3 download, which is kind of okay, And upload is a little bit slower than one that I had with NetBuddy. So this is the result. As you can see, we got download 3 megabits and upload hardly 0.9. That's almost like 1, which is good enough, for Nomads, and $35 a month. I was getting slightly better results with my NetBuddy when I measured, but for now, this is first test. I will test this later at a different location, and then when I go back to Arizona in the desert, we'll see, because my NetBuddy connection worked. I didn't cancel it yet. I want to test this for a month, and then I'll decide which one I keep. Once you have registered your account with AT&T and you made the first payment and your internet start working, you can start using it immediately. And that's what is amazing in this process. All done in like 10 minutes, maybe even faster. Then on your AT&T account page, you can see your device, which would be this SIM card you registered. And it's interesting that you can see immediately data you are using. So here we go. Data plan that I have is unlimited MB for 30 days. It's not like on the first of the month, it's 30 days cycle. So LTE, auto renew, means they're gonna charge your credit card automatically. Here, when I started, and here what I used so far, 3.39, so let's say 3.5 gigabytes. Out of 100% remaining. That means it's unlimited, so everything is still there. And next bill cycle is on February 2nd. But important is this, you can monitor how much you used, and that is what I want to test. What happens after 22 gigabyte? Will the speed go down? That's the key, and that's what I'm going to update a week or two from now. Because if that network management or throttling or whatever you call it happens after 22 gigabytes and it's unusable, I'm canceling this. So I'll let you know about that. Like I said, I had similar plan, which was $60 with NetBuddy, and I was satisfied for a year with it. $60. Starting January, price goes up to $65. I'm switching, trying to save $30. The time will tell if the switch is correct. That depends on the AT&T, and are they gonna reduce my speed? That right now, as we see, it's not that great. So right now, I'm running these 4 movies at once. I want in next 4 or 5 days to go to over that 22 gigabyte limit to see what happens with the speed then. So that would be the second test I add to this. Because on AT&T website, when I register, it said after 22 gigabytes, they call that network management. They may reduce the speed or stuff. Depends how network is busy. So if it's busy, I may be stuck with almost nothing. So we'll see. I'll let you know. So it's the next day. Not even 24 hours since I signed up for service. Because my service started, I think, at noon. And right now it's 9 o'clock in the morning. Let's see where's the data and the network right now. Yesterday, the whole day, I ran non-stop 2 or 3 video streams, and I downloaded a bunch of torrent files. And you can see these are like large torrent files, 3 gigabyte, 5 gigabyte, 5.3, 2 gigabyte. So I wanted to go over that limit of 22 gigabytes when the data management starts. Maybe they said not mandatory, but so let's see where we are. Here it is. So far I used 35 gigabytes, so that's over, and still 100% remaining because it's unlimited plan. It started on the 2nd and today it's 3rd, so like I said, not even 24 hours. Let's do the speed test. 9 in the morning. When the network is not busy, people may still be sleeping. Look at that, speed almost 20, which is, for this type of internet, mobile, LTE, really good. Yesterday, I couldn't get more than 3.5 or something. So upload, I mean, download speed is 13 and upload is about 10. This is really, really good. Right now, I'm happy. There, I'm gonna do a couple more tests during the day, so you can see download 34, upload 10, almost 11. So I'm gonna do a couple more tests, and basically it's Saturday, so in the afternoon, let's say between 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock, I have to test the speed then to see is there any difference, because last night it was really slow. So data management cannot make it slower than it was. We'll see one more test tonight. So that was measured on my laptop. Let's measure it on my phone. Yep, that's the network. So here's the history. Top 3 measured today. See, it goes 5, 1, 10, 2, and yesterday, most of the day, it was 2, 3. This 117 was on a cable internet from Spectrum, so I'm going to remove that because I don't care about that. And there are moments, so when you see here LTE like this 10, that's on my mobile, on my phone. And it started, you see 5, 4, almost 6, 7.5, 4, most of the day. So this is about 10, 11. So afternoon, it was slower. But still, downloading a bunch of torrents and streaming 3 videos at once. So let's measure one more time. So this is on the network, and yep, it's not that bad. It's really good actually. And I assume it's just because it's morning and network is not busy. This is plan provided by AT&T, and my mobile provider is also AT&T. So I'm going to turn off Wi-Fi and now measure the speed that I get from my phone and AT&T. So internet on my phone, little better, much better. So mobile data is not the same. Both of these SIM cards are AT&T, so this one 20, so double. And with really low upload speed, always like that, about 1 point something. Well, whatever you see in this reading, I don't know to interpret. All right, so tests, I'm satisfied right now. We'll see in the afternoon. Okay, so final report. It's 8:15 in the evening, and Saturday. It should be a lot of people at home and using internet. It's weekend. I am streaming 2 movies, as you can see, and let's measure the speed. So I'm over 30 gigabytes already, and after 22, they said maybe there's some net, in the case network is busy, they may slow you down. Right now you can see download speed 7.9, that's 8, upload 7, much better than it was last night before I had those 30 gigabytes. Right now this was with streaming 2 movies. Let's cancel these streams and measure one more time. So when the network is not used at all, one more test. And like I said, the results today, I measured the whole day, much better, and I'll show you a print screen, much better than yesterday. So this is without screaming. Look at it, it's going to 15. So yesterday I was getting low numbers like 2 and 3 just because I had 3 or 4 videos streaming and also downloading 4 or 5 torrents at the same moment. And that's why I was getting 2 point something or 3 point something megabits speed. This is much better. 16 download speed, 16.6. So without a doubt, I'm gonna keep this and save $30 a month on my internet. So here I'm gonna just show you so you can see it's much better. Making this video, my goal was not to advertise any company or reseller. It was just the fact that I was suspicious what I'm getting into, and then I wanted to show to the rest of you that are suspicious that this is actually maybe a good deal. $35 a month, $34.99, including taxes and everything. So there you have it.